Hello, this is davidji, and this week on Life Tools we've been exploring the fight-flight response. You know, it's that 10,000-year-old self-preservation mechanism that's been primally woven into our physiology, into our DNA. It's part of our autonomic nervous system that helps keep us alive when we sense a threat to the physiology, to our flesh. Now, the first thing that happens, actually the second thing that happens, the first thing that happens is you start to perspire upon sensing a threat, but the second thing that happens is you start to take quick, rapid breaths, or you hold your breath when you sense a threat. And that's to kick off your rapid breathing, and that's to make your blood flow more quickly through your body. And that way you can either fight with a greater force or run more quickly. Then of course adrenaline, glucagon, and cortisol surge into your body as all different aspects of the nourishing chemicals and hormones of your body, essentially your growth hormone, your sex hormone, and your immune system, all get suppressed. And it's in that moment that we are then truly empowered to save our life. Now of course, fast forward 10,000 years and there's not a lot of those threats around us unless you're in law enforcement, the military, first responder, or living in a war zone. But for the rest of us, we get poked throughout the day, 8 to 15 times a day. When we realize that our needs are not being met, suddenly, boom, we respond with a constriction of some sort. And fight-flight begins to weave itself into our physiology and into our emotional state. But there's a way out, a really quick and easy way out. Since rapidly breathing is the thing that hormonally and chemically kicks off fight-flight, slowing our breathing can bring it to an end. Remember, there's a start of fight-flight, but there's no off switch. But we can create the off switch simply by slowing our breathing, and no equipment necessary. So in the moment that we suddenly start to perspire, in the moment that we're suddenly feeling a little tense, anxious, stressed out, just closing your eyes and taking a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Let's just try it right now. So slow that you can't even hear your breath. The slower you make it, the more quickly you'll slow down. And if we can do that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, slowly breathe in, slowly breathe out. Or practice 16 seconds, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Either one of those pattern interrupts or time ins will help us bring a closure to fight-flight. And so this week, let's make a commitment to the long, slow, deep breath in. The moment you start to sense anxiety or stress, distress building up, a little bit of a constriction, tightness in your throat, tightness in your chest, take that long, slow, deep breath in and bring yourself to the other side of fight-flight like that. In the meantime, I'll see you in the gap. Namaste.